Hey guys, it's Brendan with Seller.tools again, and I want to do one more keyword research tool. This is something that wasn't really ready when we originally made the videos, but now it's ready. As you can see, it's in beta on the left-hand side. It's going to be called Last Search. So what I want to do is actually, just going to grab, I'm in my product right now, walkie-talkies that we've been working through. Let's go ahead and turn off some of these columns here, just so we don't have to have. There we go, that's good enough for me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab the number one keyword here. Obviously it has the most impressions, so I'm gonna head on over to last search. Now, last search, I'm gonna go ahead and paste in the keyword that I want, and I'm gonna go ahead and click search. And what that's going to begin to do is get all the keywords associated with walkie-talkies. And down here in the lower left-hand corner, which you probably won't be able to see because my stupid face is in the way, but there is an icon down here and you're able to see all of the current running last searches. So hopefully you guys can see a couple here. I do have Treehouse, Pencil, and Walkie-Talkies, which is currently running. As you can see in front of it, it's running, and the lower left-hand corner, it is also running. So I'm going to go to Treehouse while Walkie-Talkies runs, just to show you what I'm looking at. So this is Treehouse, and this is all the keywords associated with Treehouse. As you can see, there is a lot of different options for Treehouse. Jump on over to Pencil. So once it runs, it'll load very quickly after that. So if it's a brand new word we've never seen before, we're going to go ahead and get some live data there. Now, Seller.tools does not like old data. Like I know there's other tools out there that even disclose that they have year-old data. We do not do that. We always want fresh data, so our servers are always running constantly. And if it's something we've never seen before, we'll actually run it. So as you can see, here's pencils. There's lots of different pencils here. Oh my goodness, 26,000. So for me to whittle this down, I would actually, since I'm selling a pencil, I would actually not do, let's say, beauty and health. I'd jump into office, head on over here to the categories and click office, and I'd probably be a lot happier with the keywords that are brought up here. And as you can see, still 19,000 keywords, so still a ton of keywords there. So let's go back over to our walkie-talkies, which is done running. So I'm going to go ahead and click on here. As you can see, we are in walkie-talkies. Now, what I want to do at this point is actually add all these keywords to my product. Now, some people will want to filter by exact impressions, number of competitors, maybe short words, long words. The most filtering that I would recommend is actually just at the category level. All right, just at the category level. Leave it at that. I wouldn't go any deeper than that. That's my personal stance, and that's why I run all my products and all my brands, because we want to make as many keyword decisions as humanly possible. Thus, we want to see every single keyword. All right, and I know there's tools out there that want you to supply like a ton of metrics in order to generate your list. Honestly, it's a waste of your time. Like, you literally should be going through every single word, make the decision once so you don't see it again. But if you're going to filter a list and then a month later filter the list and 6 months later filter the list, you're just going to be looking at the same stuff over and over again. It's a waste of your time. So little filters as possible, get it into your product. So we're going to go ahead and click on add to product. We're going to choose our walkie-talkie here, and here is our giant list of all of the keywords. I'm going to abort and just see how many we have. We have 1,042. Okay, and through the previous videos, you've seen us make keyword decisions. So we're going to go through and do the same sort of thing again. Last search, I lost it here. Go ahead and search, add a product, choose my product, and there is all the keywords, which is just over 1,062, I think is what it was. So I'm going to go ahead and next. This is going to check all my index status. And out of the 1,062 keywords, 712 already meet our requirements, which means that we've already made decisions. So they're automatically going to be added to our active list. 595 are ones we don't like. It's going to be added to our archive list. 498 are already on our active list, okay? Or on our already in our active or paused, right? So it's not going to do anything with them because they're already there, meaning it found 490 duplicates. So out of the 1062, 409 of them are duplicates. So we're going to go ahead and let's kind of finish here. As you can see, it's 99%, perfect. and we need to make 160 decisions. So that's the power I'm talking about you need every keyword on your radar. Make those decisions. So when you go back later and do this, I'm gonna go ahead and just select all. Just say I love every single keyword. It's gonna go ahead and save all of those keywords. So that's 712 and 600. So a lot of keywords. 1400 keywords or something like that. Or decisions, excuse me. So once that is done, I actually want to run Walkie Talkies one more time just to show you the difference, to show you what the keyword manager is going to do. All right, so now that we're done, it added all the keywords. We are at 1042 total keywords. A bunch went to archive, a bunch are active, a bunch are paused, and then let's go ahead and run it. Or excuse me, 1307. Once I hit refresh, going to go over back to our last search and search for Walkie Talkies again. It's going to come up with the same list I had before. Click add a product, and was it? I think it was called product name. There we go. We haven't named our product yet. And add keywords manually. Hit next, and as you can see, it matches 2,000 decisions. Why 2,000? Again, because there's 1,062 phrases of made up, which is about 2,000 decisions, 2,000 individual words. And we're going to hit finish, and we are done. So that's the power of it, man. I mean, so by the time you add in your what Sales Tools automatically gets for you, you add in your reverse ASIN, you add in your last search, you put everything together, you're really going to get a beautiful list of all the keywords that are important to you. And I already checked relevancy for a lot of these. So hopefully this makes sense, guys. Again, it's really about getting every single keyword on your radar so that you do a lot of work in the beginning, but 6 months later, a year later, Sales Tools is automatically getting more keywords so that you don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, it even found some more keyword decisions here. As you can see, Sales Tools went out and got more keywords. A lot of them were duplicates. As you can see, it already matches a lot of the decisions, but there are 8 we've never seen before. All right, so I'm just going to say, let's just say deny for all these. Oops. Let's move these over to deny. Okay, perfect. So deny those. So it went ahead and even already found us even more keywords we've never seen before. So you're going to go ahead and keep doing this over and over again. All the keywords are going to be on your radar. And again, if we don't find you any keywords, well, then your little bell will not go off. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. So this is the last video in the series about finding and getting more keywords. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this sucker, and we're gonna jump over to another topic. All right.